If I'll tell you what's on my mind and what I'm intending to do, let it just be between us. Will you promise me not to divulge this, not even to Reigne either? Swear to me, Ingrid."
Ingrid became quiet momentarily, the silence that seemed like a pause, trying to process her thoughts, weighing the severity of Arianne's insistence of secrecy between them.
Okay, I'm in.
Arianne, delving deeper into her thoughts, weighing them down to tell or not. But because Ingrid was persistent, she opened her mouth, trembling, then muttered,
"Dale has found Monica, Ingrid."
What? But how? Ingrid couldn't believe what she heard from Arianne.
And so Arianne narrated how she saw Dale and Monica being romantic together and how she confirmed their relationship was real was the day she asked Reigne her coming home to Wildwood so she can think of a better plan to save her sister. Ingrid felt dreadful, and her anxiety grew as Arianne's plan to end Dale's sinister pursuit on Monica. But she felt helpless to dissuade Arianne, for her friend's determination was unstoppable.
Scared and apprehensive, Ingrid asked, "So, what's your next plan, Arianne?"
Arianne, on the other hand, was in tears, baffled, for the weight of her worry was for Monica. She felt a lack on her ability, and even tools to make her plan work. She fell to Ingrid's warm embrace, seeking solace in a moment, for she felt uncertainty and her confidence was so low, because admitting in her mind, she don't have the idea to how she would approach this problem without risking her and her sister's safety.
Then Ingrid opened a suggestion. "Don't you think it's high time that you open up to Reigne for a little help?"
Arianne fell back and stared at Ingrid sternly, then interjected, "No."
"I told you no one must know about this but us. Don't you betray me, Ingrid," she warned in a threatening tone.
Ingrid held Arianne's face assuredly and affirmed, "I won't, my dear friend. It was just a sisterly suggestion brought about by fear, but no worries, okay?"
The following morning, Reigne arrived in his office and walked towards the glass window, gazing through it, pondering about the disagreement between him and Arianne. He couldn't put all together Arianne's reasons of lying and secrecy about what. He truly couldn't understand what's going on with her. Then he abruptly took his phone, dialed it, and responded to the person at the end of the line. His face was stern.
"This is Reigne. I'm giving you a day or two to think about the secrecy surrounding your silence and finish whatever you had in mind. You can return to your post whenever you're ready to talk. Until then, better not see me anymore," offering an ultimatum.
It was Arianne whom Reigne was talking to at the other end of the line. She was distraught, for she felt Reigne's hurting by the tone of his voice. Though feeling perplexed with a mix of concern and frustration, she was engulfed by a wave of anger and despair, for as much as she avoids to involve Reigne, she felt time constrained because of his ultimatum. But this is her fight against Dale alone. As the afternoon stretched on, Arianne waited. She had to know where Dale was taking Monica every time they go someplace, and from there, she could make plans on how to corner Dale to take off from him his pretensions and expose him of who he really was before Monica. Instead of jumping to a conclusion, Reigne decided to seek the truth from the person Arianne always turned to in times of confusion. An hour passed. Reigne summoned Ingrid to his office. Ingrid could feel the tension in the air, her breathing slightly unstable, signaling trouble.
Reigne broke the silence with a clear voice. "Talk to me, Ingrid. Tell me what's going on with Arianne."
Ingrid took a deep breath, worry evident in her voice. She was already on the brinks of tears.
As much as I wanted to hold my promise to Arianne that I should not divulge her secret, I cannot keep a blind eye on what she was doing, because I fear for her and Monica's safety as well.
"What do you mean, fear for her and Monica's safety? Spill it out, for God's sake, Ingrid. Tell me." As Ingrid was to open her mouth, Reigne's mobile rang.
It was Reigne's security. "Master Reigne, we found Miss Arianne and she was tailing Master Dale with a woman with him, sir. We are now on their trail, sir."
Shocked and with an enigmatic expression on his face, He glanced at Ingrid while asking, "What do you mean following Dale? Is she stalking him? Is that what you're trying to say?" Reign's gaze shifted on Ingrid, tinged with jealousy and anger. He queried, "Why is he on Dale's trail, following him because of a woman? Had she fallen over my brother now that she's like a jealous girlfriend stalking her playful boyfriend?"
No, you got it all wrong, Reigne. Arianne is following Dale because she is protecting her sister, Monica. She confessed.
Reigne was silent. That seemed like a pause, and in the depth of his gaze, his eyes were laced with surprise. As Reigne locked eyes with Ingrid, she felt she could no longer hold the truth from him, as it's already inching its way to the surface.
"What else that you and Arianne holding from me, Ingrid? How was Dale mixed into this situation involving Monica?"
Ingrid was in the middle of her loyalty to Arianne and pressure from Reigne. Will she tell? Part 80 follows. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, and share. This inspires me to continue the journey of the characters in my story. Don't miss the coming episodes, and thank you for your encouraging support. See you in the next episode on my YouTube and TikTok channels.